I think your gremlin is choking.
Oh god, what horrors am I gonna be doing today?
I'm gonna be doing this thing called Pet Peeves. The thing that Kairyu, the crocodile, did. Because I am not original. We have like a lot of list of pet peeves here right now. I'm gonna be ranking them based on how annoying I find them, or if I'm bothered by them, or if I'm not bothered by them at all. Let's start with the first one. Loud eating sounds. Ooh, this depends. It's fine. I don't really mind it because I'm not even trying to listen to you. I don't really listen to like the noise that I don't really care. Slow walkers. Ooh, I walk really fast, but I also sometimes walk really slow, especially when I'm tired. If I'm pissed and the person I'm like with is like walking slowly, that's when I'm like, oh, this is kind of annoying. But I also do this. I'm ashamed of this, but at the same time I'm like, oh, don't care. Leaving the toilet seat up. Oh, I don't like it. Especially, here's the thing. My restroom, my personal restroom, and then someone did not close the toilet seat up. Why? I don't like this and also kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna leave it to kind of annoying. Touring without blinker. What is this? Is it turning without blinker? Is it a car? I don't really care because I don't have a driver's license, okay? Checking phone during chat. I mean, not exactly die. I just don't like this. You know, I'm chronically online now. And then if I make time to talk to you IRL, and then you're just checking your phone, I'm gonna hate you. But I'm not gonna say die, because what if you are checking your phone because there's an emergency? Then okay, in that case, then I will consider that. But I don't like this. No. Loud talking in public. It's kinda annoying, but I also do this. I'm not actually ashamed. When I'm with friends, especially here by like the hometown, all hell broke loose. I'm just gonna be like, and we're gonna be laughing like, and then everyone's gonna hear our gossips. People is standing too close. I do this and I'm not sorry. What do you mean by that? Is it like in a crowded place? I mean, of course you're gonna stand close next to each other, or an elevator that's full. I don't freaking care. Bad drivers. Oh, bad driving can lead to accidents, and accidents can lead to a lot of things that is not expected. So no! Bad drivers is die. Talking over other people. Die! I do this sometimes because, you know, when you're like having a conversation and then you thought they were like done talking and they were actually not done talking. I do, but I'm ashamed of this. Just tend to clash sometimes. Chewing with mouth open. Ooh, this is kind of annoying. No, I don't like that. Not covering mouth while yawning. Who doesn't cover their mouth while yawning? I think that's like a natural response, right? I've not seen people not cover their mouth while yawning. You don't know, maybe there's a bug somewhere and then like it can go inside your mouth, which is bad. If a bug goes inside your mouth, oh, it's on you. No toilet paper? Are you gonna be mad if I say we don't use toilet paper only in here? We use bidet or water. What is this supposed to mean? Like after wiping or what? Oh, someone leaves the roll empty. I don't really care because we don't really use toilet paper. We use bidet, we use water. This is not for me. This is not built for my culture, I guess. Not covering mouth while sneezing. Oh, hell nah! Talking during movies. I do talk during movies. I remember when we were watching in the cinemas, all of us friends in our friend circle, we have like our own reaction thing going on. We're whispering, but we do talk. Cracking knuckles, I don't care. I actually like it. Not just knuckles. You know the chiropractor?
Alright, now you're gonna want to relax your hip bone like
where you crack the bones. Ooh, that is really good. Leaving cabinets open. Oh no, I don't like it. But I'm not gonna say die. I'm just gonna close it. You're guilty? Oh hell no. Why do you do this? Why? Not fully tightening lids. This is kind of annoying. For example, if I wanna like get a jar and then I hold it at like the top, it just falls down. Oh, I'm gonna be annoyed. Biting silverware. Oh, I just did this. I remember the sound. I don't like it. Clogging airplane luggage belt. What is this?
Huh?
I've only ever ride the plane twice. It was like back and forth. Schedule being interrupted. I really don't like this. Using words incorrectly. I don't really care. Chalk. This is kinda annoying. You know when the chalk makes the squeaky noise? Ugh. It's just as bad as biting silverware, but it happened a lot during high school that I kind of just like became immune to it, but it's still kind of annoying. Stopping in the middle of the walkway. Oh my god, yes! Do not stop in the middle of the walkway. Like, you are not the main character. And then being rude to service workers, it's a dive. No speaking. Oh, fucking hell. Do it privately. Overly touchy overly touchy people. I do this and I'm not sorry. I am also overly touchy, especially with my friends. Attention seekers. I do this and I'm ashamed. I am an attention seeker, motherfucker. Why not give me more attention? How about that? Not returning your shopping cart. I don't know what it's like in your place, but in here, everyone just puts their shopping cart in like the counter where the cashier, and then the workers like put it away. You leave shopping cart at the cashier. What happens if 20 shopping cart randomly there? Then it's just there. We also have back seating. To be honest, I don't care about back seating much because when I'm locked in, I tend to just like not read chat and then I try to solve it by myself. But if I'm like needing help, that's when I read a chat, and that's when like people are back seating, which is fine because I'm struggling. Spitting in public. Oh, hell no. I don't want to think about it, so I don't want to talk about it, but it's disgusting. Leaving lights on. I don't care. I'm really scared of the dark. I want to have lights on when I sleep. I just like a little light or a little lampshade. Weakling. SMH my head. I'm scared of pitch dark. I literally like scream in the middle of the night. Music with no headphones in public. I don't care. I don't care if you have no music in your headphones in public. Pen clicking. Ooh, I actually like this. Unbathed kids in public. Actually, it's either I don't like it or kinda annoying. One time, a kid kicked my balls and the mom just said it's a kid. I will actually like go on and tell the parents like, go take care of your kid. I am really shy in person, but like if something like that happens to me, I'm quick to like argue. Like if they say something like, oh, it's just a kid, then you should have watched your kid, you shit. I don't also blame the parents sometimes because, you know, kids are gonna be like kids, because I remember being a kid. I remember like going outside even though my mom and dad told me not to go outside. And the sad thing is that I brought other kids with me to like go somewhere. So like we went to a trip, but we didn't tell our parents. But it was like me. I was like the leader. The parents of my friends kind of like raged at my parents. Why didn't you tell your daughter to do this and that? Blah, 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 blah. Why is she taking our kids too? Like, you should have watched your kids. And then now I feel ashamed about going out. But you know, I didn't know. I was a kid. I'm not mad at the kids at this point. But my parents also didn't know that I was out. So I can't be mad at everyone at this point, okay? It's just like, it's an honest mistake. It's just kids, parents, you know, we all take some time. Picky eaters? I don't really care if you're a picky eater. Trying typing quirks. What is this? Wait, guys, what is typing quirks? What is this? I don't care, I guess. I don't care. Stupid internet comments. They're kind of annoying, but I can't really do anything much about it. But I'm just gonna say kind of annoying. Flaking on plans last minute. Oh, I don't like if you just tell me last minute that, oh, I'm not gonna be able to go. I prettied myself up. I went to the place that we're going to meet and stuff. And then you said, oh, I won't be able to go. I am not gonna talk to you again. Unless there's like a valid reason, then I'm okay. But if there's no valid reason whatsoever, I'm just gonna be like, oh, hell nah. Body odor or bad hygiene. I won't say die, but I'm just like, I don't like it. I'm not gonna tell them that I don't like this. Because if I don't know them, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go away. That's it. But if they're my friend, I'm just gonna tell them that, oh, what did you do something today? Why do you smell bad? Why do you like whatever? You know, why you're stinky? Why you're stinky? Tight long sleeves. I don't care if you want them tight, baby. Belt loop catching on door handle. This is actually kind of annoying. Like if I just want to take off my belt and stuff, and then it grabs onto the door. Or not just the door, but like anything. I'm like, no! Cloud chasers. I'm just gonna ignore them. Dishes in the sink. I do this and I'm ashamed because sometimes I'm just too busy. Dishwashers exist. We don't use dishwashers. We don't use the machine. Which I heard that most, I think in the US, you guys have dishwashers. I was like, You have dishwashers? There's actually a tool for washing dishes? Like, what the fuck? That actually was a culture shock for me. I've never been to a rich house that has a dishwasher. I've been to a rich house, but they don't have a dishwasher. They only have like a caretaker. The caretaker washes the dishes, washes the clothes and everything, you know, things like that. Puns. I actually like puns. Not keeping secrets. I don't like this because if I tell you it's a secret, then it's a secret. So if you tell anybody, then that's just bad. Ass kissing. What the heck? Guys, are you reading this? Ass kissing. Oh god. I don't. Oh, not literal. Not literal. Oh, okay. Like trying to appeal to people. Also, we say you're the prettiest just for you to think of us in a positive light. Whoa. So I'm not the prettiest. Oh my god. SMH my head. Kiss my ass! Micromanaging. Oh no. I do not like micromanaging. I also do not like being micromanaged. I believe in freedom in working. I believe in doing whatever I want as long as I finish the job. Being fucking stupid. What type of stupid? Like a silly stupid or like a really, really stupid? It depends what type of stupid. If it's a silly stupid, I actually like the silly stupidness. Actually, hold on. I do this and I'm not so sorry. I'm not sorry if I'm fucking stupid. What are you gonna do about it? Teach me science? Teach me math? Always complaining. Ooh, I do this and I'm ashamed. Snoring. I do not care about snoring. I know I snore sometimes, especially when I'm tired and then I sleep. I snore like... I'm not sure. I haven't heard my snores. Maybe I should record myself. Maybe you should sleep stream. No! Spoiling media. I don't really care about spoilers. Bare feet. If your feet is not clean, it's kind of annoying. If it's clean, then I actually like it. But I mean, I don't care. 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 Untrained pets. What do you mean by untrained pets? You mean like they're not behaved or misbehaved pets? Is that it? Bad spelling or grammar. I do this a lot. I do this and I'm not sorry. Pushing people's boundaries. Why? We have also asking for advice and not taking it. I do this and I'm ashamed. I ask for advice, but I also don't follow it because sometimes I just do what I want. Using expired internet slang. I don't really mind. People would just call you or would just call me boomer if I just say some like really, really old internet slang. Picky beggars. I have a question, guys. If you see a beggar on the street, do you give them food or do you give them money? Or do you give them nothing or do you just walk away? Too risky with money. Yeah, it's risky with money because especially where I'm from, you really have to kind of like make sure they don't have affiliation with like bad people and stuff. Because most of the times I give them food. I remember this one time, there's this beggar, you know, just begging for food, for money, for food, I don't know. But I bought them food. It's a food that I don't even eat a lot because it's like a little out of my budget. As a college student, fast food is like really expensive, at least for where I'm from. So it's like, okay, I can buy him a fast food so that he has utensils, he has like a container, he can eat. So I gave it to him and then he's like, I was like, okay. He like rolled his eyes. I was like, okay, I guess you didn't like food. I still give them food, but if they're not thankful about it, I just walk away. I just gave you food. You can eat if you want. You don't want to. If you don't want to eat, you don't have to eat. Teasing other people's interests. I don't really like teasing. If it's my friends, I'm okay with it. If it's my community, I'm fine with it too because, you know, it's just you guys being you. I'm used to you guys teasing me. But if it's like a complete stranger that I don't really know or like trying to like kiss ass, I don't really know. I don't think we're that close, man. I don't know. I hate my wife humor. You're married to your wife. Why would you say you hate your wife? Line cutting. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Die.
Not apologizing. If you are completely in the wrong, why would you not apologize for that? So I don't like it. Being late. So I do this. I'm a little ashamed. Calling customer service. I don't care if you call customer service. I worked in customer service. I know some people really need help. Products That don't work. I don't like this. No backbone. This is kind of annoying. It's not like I don't like it. It's just kind of annoying because you don't stand up for yourself, right? You're just letting people tell you to do whatever. Just be there for them, and like as they go and keep going, they will eventually have that backbone to tell the other person what they set their mind to. Using animals as decorations. What is this supposed to mean? You know, when they kill like a deer and then they put the deer head in the wall. Is that it? I've never seen anything in person, to be honest. So I'll just say I don't care. Overly clumsy. I do this and I'm a little ashamed because I don't want to be clumsy, especially if I'm meeting people for the first time. I want to be like a little put together, but at the same time I'm a little scared, so I get shaky and all that. Breaking someone else's property. Why would you break someone else's property? There's also another reason why I don't lend my stuff to other people, even if they say, oh, I'm gonna return it. Copycats. I don't really care enough. Either they're copying me or they're copying other people. It depends on what aspect we're talking about copying. For me, if someone copies me, I actually feel like, oh, maybe they like me. They like my content. As long as they tell the people that, oh, I'm inspired because of this person, whatever, then it's fine. But if they don't and they just keep copying and then they don't say who they're referencing to, that's actually like, I think that's not a good thing. Something limitation is the sincerest form of flattery. I mean, imitation. Yeah, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery because that means you're doing well and like some people are following you. Licking fingers after eating, I don't care because I also do that. Then wash your fingers afterwards as well, after licking your fingers, of course. Can't admit they're wrong. This is annoying. At Grok. Who does this, guys? Be honest. But I don't really care as long as Grok's answer is correct. Whatever, I guess. You do you. Mansplaining. Mansplaining is like legs spread, right? I don't care. Okay, this is my pet peeves tier list. Wow. This is it, guys. Whoa, I finished.